Welcome, Pisces. This is a general reading, so please only take the parts that resonate with you. If it does resonate with you at all, please hit that like button. It's the only way that I have to know that it is being well received by the viewers. If it doesn't resonate with you, please consider checking out my channel. I do have other timeless and dated readings for your sign. You can also check out your sun, moon, rising, the collective, or the subscriber videos. I'm pretty sure there'll be a message in there for you somewhere, okay? If you're not subscribed here yet, I would love to have you. I hope you'll consider subscribing. And as I lay the first set of cards, I'll just give a brief description and anything that happens to come in. As I lay the second set and start to clarify, things will get a lot more detailed. After that, we will do best actions for you to take during this time. We will pick a card for Sun, Moon, Rising. For those of you who are cross-watching, best actions for them to take. An Animal Advice Oracle card. And then at the end, we will do a pick a card where you can ask a question. Because you start out here at the Knight of Discs. And the Knight of Discs can indicate taking movement towards gain in the career or in the love front. So we'll have to keep laying cards here. Then we do have the Death card, which tells me something's coming to an end because something else is going to begin, something new. Yeah, and right after that we have the Green Man, which is the Fool card. And that's usually what happens with the Death card. It does mean something comes to an end, but it always creates a new beginning, okay? All right, one more, Pisces, please. And you do have the Three of Cups, so your social worker, your social circle comes into play in this in some way, okay? So let's see what led up to this for you guys. You do have the Six of Swords telling me that this is a necessary transition for you guys. So the situation is going to be something that's necessary. The Six of Swords can also indicate moving or relocating or travel, but I'm feeling like it's a necessary transition. That's usually how it comes out in my readings. And then you do have the Wheel, which talks about a turning point. So again, with that necessary transition, this is a turning point for you, but good luck and good fortune is on your side, okay? And you do have the Page of Wands, which tells me there's potential here for something in the creative or passionate pursuits of some kind, or at least messages of that, okay? Future. So you do have the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, some strong energies coming in for you. The Ace of Cups can indicate new love. It can indicate a marriage proposal, a new baby. It can also indicate refilling up your own cup within yourself, or something coming in for you spiritually that is new. And you do have the Nine of Discs, which talks a lot about, I see the Nine of Discs a lot as the independence card and the talk about solo pleasures, okay? But it is a time of luxury and gain as well. What you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. So the Nine of Discs and that Ten of Cups, those are some strong cards. You got some very strong cards here, okay? The Ten of Cups talks about a time of reward, contentment, and happiness. So let's get you guys some clarity on what's going on with all this. Pisces, please. Six of Swords. Thank you. Too many cards. Thank you. The Two of Pentacles. So there's something that you had to... This transition is probably something you had to choose, but it could talk about trying to balance things out as well. But it seems like you were juggling things, and it's time to transition out of doing that and kind of, I feel like, have a path here in some way. The Wheel. The Sun, another beautiful card. This is a turning point for you, heading towards success and happiness and joy. You know, that Ten of Cups, the Sun, they're two of the happiest cards in the deck. Page of Wands, please. So this turning point, this necessary transition is leading you into something successful and happy. Oh my gosh, and the Ten of Pentacles. So you got three of the best cards here in the deck. So this new creative or passionate thing coming in for you. This is something either you feel very passionate about, which is kind of what I'm sensing for most of you. For some of you, this may be a creative pursuit. It's going to lead to your Ten of Pentacles, which is everything that you've built in your life to create your legacy here on earth, okay? Ten of Pentacles is a great place to be. It's very happy, very abundant, okay? So there's new messages coming in for you on that. Let's see what this Knight of Discs is. The Five of Swords. So there's some kind of situation. I mean, you could be dealing with some kind of bullying or abusive relationship or being attacked in some way, but somewhere in here there is conflict. You're in a Knight of Discs energy, so you're taking very sure-footed steps in handling this. Okay, so you're being very grounded about it, which is great. And again, you got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're handling this. You're handling this in a very stable, grounded, practical way. And I don't feel like whoever this is dealing with is doing the same thing. I feel like they're being very aggressive, okay? Death card, please, for Pisces. Excuse me. You have the Ace of Swords, which tells me this is either a new conflict or you're gaining new clarity. But I think you're putting something to end here because of a new conflict. A lot of times the Ace of Swords will come out for clarity for me, or ideas coming in. But in this situation, I do feel like it's a conflict of some kind. I want one more on this. In the Chariot, you're taking movement here, putting it to an end. So there is something you're putting to an end here. I'm not seeing a lot of emotional relationship cards. This may very well be in the career front, okay? Where maybe this is a toxic work situation that you want to move out of, and it does look like this is a nasty. Even you got the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles here. Telling me that this is, you know, and we're talking about success and potential, you know, so I do feel like for a lot of you, this is going to apply in the career front. Now, this could apply in relationships for some of you as well. The energy can play out differently in different people's lives. This is one energy for a lot of people. So sometimes we see it play out in different areas of our lives. But I think for a lot of you, this is going to play out in career. Green Man, please. Full card. The Hangman. So it looks like you're going to take a little time to go within to kind of figure out new perspectives on what you want. And you're going to head out here on a new journey. Let's see if we can figure out on what. Two of Swords. It's going to require you to make a decision. And back to that Two of Pentacles. This is a necessary transition, but it requires your decisions. And you're going to make that decision while you're in Hangman mode. And you're going to start out on the new journey. I have a feeling this is going to apply in different places in people's lives, so I'm not getting clear answers, because I think for some of you this is going to play out in career. For some of you this may play out in your social circle. For some of you this may play out in your love life. I'm feeling for a lot of you this is in the career though. Three of Cups, Queen of Wands. One more on this, please. Four of Pentacles. Okay, you have this Page of Wands back here, all right? And this Ten of Pentacles. On your Three of Cups, there might be somebody in your social circle here who has a Queen of Wands type energy. She could be a fire, he or she. They could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There might be an endeavor, because you have the Four of Pentacles clarifying that there might be some stability financially speaking with this person if you work with them. So if there's somebody in your social circle offering you a job, maybe they're like, hey, my company is hiring, why don't you come work for us? That might be a good idea. If you know, might be that message coming in is from them, especially both, you know, fire energies. If you have a new business thing that you're looking into, and you're looking for a partner, you might find that with somebody in your social circle. Now, I do get you guys might have very different energies, like how you work is different, but I'm getting, for a lot of you, that's going to be a benefit because you're going to balance each other out, or you're going to see things, you're going to see different things about it, that when you put it together, when you guys come together, it kind of creates this like wholeness in the view of things, all right? And initiating things. For those of you who are looking to start a business, there's someone who has almost like opposite energy to you that you're friends with, that you could work well with, and you'd both be able to accept each other's viewpoints. And when you brought them together, it would create this perfect wholeness, okay? Anyways, for whoever that applies to. For those of you who this is in your love life, there might be somebody one of the fire signs here, or somebody very fiery, passionate, confident, that, you know, you might be able to have a stable relationship with and reach that 10 of Pentacles and success level with. 9 of Discs, please. But with this 9 of Discs, I do feel like for a lot of you, Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups here. One more. 10 of Cups. Let me finish clarifying these before I say anything. Emperor, please. It's clarified by the Emperor and the Hermit. Ace of Cups, please. So, showing that you're independent, but then there's something coming in with this Ace of Cups. I want to see if this is a love thing or not, because I'm not seeing it. 10 of Swords. Painful ending. The Knight of Wands. So now you have the Page, the Knight, and the Queen. Okay, so there's a painful ending to something. When that thing comes to an end, there's going to be new movement and a new opportunity here that might be loving and passionate, or this might be career focused, where your couple love comes back in, and because it's showing me this Ace of Cups here on this independence card, okay? This is a card of independence and solo pursuits. But it might be requiring you to take this friend, okay? It's not like a love situation as in romantic, but like taking that new opportunity from a friend, somebody who's in your heart, is going to lead you to this 10 of Cups, 10 of Discs. It's asking you to boss up here in this Emperor energy. And he's a great entrepreneur. So for those of you, I feel like a lot of you might be starting a business here, but it's requiring you to put something else to end first and take movement on this. But I do feel like a lot of you are going to need a partner, and this partner is going to be in your friendship. It seems like it seems like a small message for how many people this is for. I mean, I'm pretty sure not very many people are out there trying to start a business with a friend, but this is a strong message coming in. So for those of you who are, this seems like a good opportunity, and maybe that's why this message needs to get through, so you can get the, you know, the clarity that this is a good idea, all right? And it does look like you're going to take that passionate movement that this page brings in, and it does seem to be leading to some good places, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is you're going to have to walk away from something else, and I do feel that way with that 2 of Pentacles, this, the Death card, this 2 of Swords, this New Journey card. There is something that you're going to have to walk away from. This is going to be a sacrifice. And a lot of times in Hangman mode, which is what you got clarifying this New Journey and this 2 of Swords, I think this is going to be an important moment for you right here on whether to put something to an end. Okay, so you got this or this, and I feel like this is your decision, all right? Do I put this to an end and start out on something new or not, all right? And with this here, what it's telling me is when we go into Hangman mode, a lot of times it's about needing to make a sacrifice of some kind when we gain the perspectives. And with the 2 of Swords, it tells me this is a decision you don't really want to make. You don't really want to look at it. And it's a difficult decision, all right? But I strongly feel like this decision onto this new path might be a very good for you guys, okay? And you do have the Chariot kind of stating to move towards that. You have the Aces over here coming in, you know, saying, because the Ace of Cups can also be something saying spiritual. So this may be something coming in, you know, that has a spiritual component to you guys, or, you know, Spirit here helping you with this opportunity. You know, the Ace of Cups can actually come in a lot of different ways, not just in love, okay? Let's get some best actions for you guys. Best actions, Pisces. Six of Wands. This is a transition into success for you guys. But it needs you to have, but you need to have the inner courage to take this opportunity, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity being presented to you. I really feel like for most of you, this is career driven, okay? This is a strong career reading that's going to lead you to some very successful places if you decide to step onto this new journey, which is going to require you a lot of courage to take this opportunity, but it will help you to transition into success, okay? Yeah, and with the Six of Pentacles, that tells me this will be an equal give and take in energy between you and this project, or you and this new job, or you and a person that if you work together. It also tells me there's financial security involved in it. All right, let's get Sun, Moon, Rising actions. The Queen of Cups. For you guys, this may apply more in the love than in the career, okay? Moon. The Queen of Wands. It's telling you to be confident, self-assured, and bold. No, own your energy. Own this. I mean, the Queen of Wands is wonderful at that. She's very fiery and passionate. Rising. So come at it like you already own it. The Empress. You can birth anything you want into reality, okay? Yeah, this is all good. All beautiful. All right. This is a really great reading for you guys. All right, let's get some animal advice. Animal advice, Pisces. Unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transform you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become legendary. Yeah. I like that. That's perfect for you guys right now. Okay, we could do a pick a card. All right. One. Card 2. Card 3. Card 4. Okay, so think of your question. All right. So take a deep breath in. Release. And pick the card that feels right to you. Now, I'll do my best here to give a yes or no answer, but what I will do is give a description of the card, and you're going to have to connect the dots yourself intuitively to see how that answers your question, okay? The Five of Wands, I say no, that usually talks about obstacles and challenges, or even conflict or rivalry of some kind, okay? The Emperor, I say yes, especially how this came in strong. You have a double Emperor in your reading here, okay? Yes, you know, claim that power that's yours, okay? Especially if this has to do with business or really anything. It's a strong masculine energy, okay? The Six of Cups, this talks about things with nostalgic value. I say yes, as long as you're not getting caught up in your head and reminiscing about the past or getting stuck on a past person who has already proven the patterns of it not going to be a good thing, okay? The Three of Swords, I say no. This talks about heartbreak, all right? Okay, Pisces, thank you so much for being here with me today. It looks like you have some beautiful opportunities and growth coming in for you guys. How wonderful is that? And until we meet again.